what does October hold for crypto? Okay, so investors hope October paves way for record as cryptocurrency enter historically strong months. Okay. Okay, price jumps as high as 16% January appears after 15 October. Okay, this is not like the be all and all. This is not like, oh, after October 15, Zun go and buy. These are just statistics they have done through the years. It does not mean it will happen, but I think this just helps us to guide us, okay, for October. That's why we've been saying one asset. I think this one asset class that you could be really looking into. Once again, your allocation has to be right. All right, I'm not telling you go in 100% to crypto, then later crash, don't know what happened, all this kind of thing. Do get into the right amount, 5 to 10%, 10 to 15, something you're comfortable with. For me, it's not all in. Okay, so but it's good to have a little bit exposure to the space. All right, right now there are some ETF that have been approved for Bitcoin, the IBIT, and then there's the Ethereum, ETHA, the ETF. You can consider looking at it. If you need help, just of course feel free to reach out and we can help you on that. Okay, so this is the monthly return on Bitcoin for the last like 13 years or so. We can see in October, generally, it's close about 80% of the time. In October, we can see it moving up. Will this happen? Will this go up this year? Nobody knows, but statistically, this is actually a very good odds. If it doesn't happen this year, it could be November or December. So this is something to be looking at. Most of the market around the crypto this year hasn't been performing as well or as expected. So the last run could be coming. So I do want to position myself. If you do want to position yourself a little bit in, talk to us. We can always, find a way how much you save. That's why it's also important to meet up to, discuss your full holistic planning in that sense. All right. Maybe do you even have funds enough to be inside? Or, you have to be actually protecting yourself first. All right. Okay, so bullish on crypto. Tom Lee, one of my favorite fund managers as well. Bitcoin will rise no matter who wins the election. So regardless, Trump or not. Okay, so the investors should allocate at least 2% of their portfolio into Bitcoin. So take things with a pinch of salt. Just remember you are comfortable with. There's a potential of losing everything even. All right. Okay, so we can see from same website, EPFR, okay, both crypto and physical gold funds attract the fresh funds. You can see crypto been attracting quite a bit of funds in September and August. Okay, so it's moving up, but the price hasn't really been moving up. So I think this is something worth looking at lah. All right. Okay, right now the crypto greed and fear is actually in neutral. All right, this is not a greedy point, so I think it could be really nibbling on some of it. All right. Before I end, I think it's also important to take action. Recently, I came across this saying, all right, money returns, time doesn't. Okay, so that means I usually use a bit for travel, for people to travel, but I think we also have to make good use of time. Everybody has limited time, so it's important to stay invested. All right, you don't want to be doing all, sometimes we don't know how to find the stocks, don't know what. It take a lot of time to spend, and sometimes people spend the time also still cannot find the right stock, still cannot find. So we're here to provide some solutions. All right, don't overthink. All right, sow the seeds, learn to take action. Okay, planting a seed of success, one crop at a time. Sow in faith. All right, we have 82 more days to year end. All right, I also heard something recently. The farmers, they sow their seeds. They sow in faith. All right, you can't really tell this year, is it going to be a drought year? This year is going to be a sunny year? This year is going to be flooding? All right, they just throw as much of the crops and they go and do the hard work. And when it's time to harvest, hopefully they get a bountiful harvest. All right, so if you come tonight, you've taken time off, 1.5 hours of your precious time away from family. Hopefully you do something. All right, not just say, oh, yes, okay, 可以. Then come to time to buy, my friend tell me, still very bad. I don't want to go to war. Okay, we have seen that they missed quite a bit of the rally. If you are like that, I love one of Einstein quote also, right? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and hoping for change. So hopefully you got 82 more days to really change the portfolio. If you're not seeing green, yeah, time to come to us. Maybe we can have a chat. Okay, so a little help. This is actually what we do for clients. Recently, this is before the pump, 13 September. All right, buy the tracker fund. All right, this is what we do. Okay, help the client to manage. Okay, different clients, different quantity, different amounts. That's fine. At least we take action. All right, so now they're enjoying that big rally, and we're still not selling yet. Okay, and also another one, Nvidia. Some people, Nvidia, is it overbought, oversold? Is it expensive, not expensive? Let us do the research. Let us do the heavy lifting. All right. Bought in 40 shares, some 45. I think this was around 100 plus. I think tonight Nvidia looks like it's opening up, but like I say again, once again, we are a bit long term for this. I think it's opening up close to 134. I think recently have a nice breakout. So yeah, that's what we do. If you like something like that, you can reach out. We can help you in creating and crafting a portfolio. At least you're doing something constructive. All right. Okay, Roy has also gone through this already. Get a holistic report if you need this. I think it's important to know how adequate, whether you are financially strong, whether you are well covered, right? You want to take care of your coverage first before you invest and all. Just scan. We can make an appointment, one-on-one consult. Okay, then before I leave you all right, there's an upcoming investment webinar coming on the 23rd October. All right, mark your calendars. I'll be speaking there also as one of the panelists. All right, a bit more active traders. As you know, I trade a little bit more using different instruments. So I'm just gonna share a little bit more over there. So mark your calendar. Then there'll be different perspective also from our teammates. Right, Louis, our team manager, is sharing some of the outlook. Then we got Alice and we got Dixon over here also sharing a different perspective. All right, so it's really different stroke for different folks. Okay, so I like to cover both bases. So I do a bit more short-term trading and ensure my long-term investments all settled. Because long-term investment wise, you put it there, I don't have to keep looking. All right, if I buy Apple, only time when I switch out is, unless I think Apple is starting to sell real apples, moving into fruits, then maybe I might want to start coming out. Okay, but if they continue to produce phones and they continue to be favorable, results are coming in well, the growth is coming in well, I wouldn't be too worried. Okay, if not, I'm going to open up the floor